If I hear the ball bounces, my heart sort of bounces with the ball. That is the way I feel about basketball. The beautiful thing about basketball is not just about itself. It's actually a team sport. My name is John, and I love basketball. Okay. Hello, how are you? So any flames when you cough?
Yes, a bit.
I see cough and cold. I see all the patient who has problems. Okay, take a big breath. Good. Right, in and out. Excellent. So I help them with chronic disease management, with vaccinations, health screening checkups, blood taking, and so on. Right, say ah. Very good. One more time. Excellent. On average, within my working hour, I see about 60 patients a day. Right, your blood pressure is 110 over 77, so blood pressure is fine. The most wonderful thing is you get a lot of sense of achievement from helping your patients.
Thanks, doctor.
Okay,
Bye.
no problem. Take good care. I'm here today at OCBC Arena. This is where the national players like Singapore Slinger are trained. It's always good to be back here. I've been playing with Victoria's Secret for the past 8 years since I came to Singapore. Huh? All the people are different. Only Sid and you and Billy, right? I can't really describe how exactly I felt when I'm playing basketball. I just enjoy it very much. When I'm on the court, I just want to, play it well.
He's like a silent assassin. He's quiet, composed. When he steps on the court, he's a very different person. His demeanor changes.
Sorry. I'll try to drive to the basket to attract defenses to me, and then I can either dish or pass it out to create more open shot for my teammates.
He's extremely competitive, and he doesn't even try really hard, and he's just naturally a very good player.
To be a great basketball player, apart from your own abilities, you need to be able to work with the team and then to execute what the team requires from you.
Oh, there you go. Nice one. Come on, Dr. J. We're trying to practice for the upcoming match. Too bad not all of our teammates came down today.
Our team members, all of us, we average like 35 years old. All of us has a lot of commitments. Families with kids. Our team members travel all the time. It's very difficult for us to get together to practice. Hey. Being a first-time dad can be challenging. After work, when I reach home, apart from replying emails and phone calls, I try to be hands-on with everything.
We met at university through some common friends. He's always been like a smart, funny, motivated and kind-hearted person. Yeah, he's very hands-on. Like he's doing nappy changings, feeding, bathing. I think he can do everything except breastfeeding. Yeah.
Don's obviously a new father, so he's going to be very, very busy with the little one, finding time to get away from, fatherly duties, especially with your first child. You don't quite know the amount of time and the commitment it takes.
I guess I'm sacrificing a bit of everything because after all, there are only 24 hours a day, right? My me time, every time when I play sport, right? So when I go out and exercise, regardless in the gym, when I do my trainings, when I play basketball, all those times are my me time. Sports, family, and work, these are the three most important things in my life. I don't think I would ever give any of them up, regardless how busy I'll get. All our teammates are still competitive, despite that our age is probably a bit older, and we do have a lot of commitments. We want to achieve something together as a team. We'll be playing a team called LJE in our semi-finals. The team is ranked #1 in our regular season. They are all young, athletic. Few of the players play in the highest league in Singapore.
So later. So it shows that nominal medical center.
I would consider myself as a routine guy. Any timings out of my routine, I feel a bit weird and uncomfortable about it. Recently, I've been promoted to the head of primary care. Basically, I'll be in charge of the 51 clinics that we have. I'm just planning to visit some of the clinics on the Woodland area, so I've never been there before. Wasting time for me is not planning something in advance. So CTE takes about half an hour. Oh, 24 kilometers. Okay, bye Gary, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
With my new role, you need to run around different clinics and meet different doctors and find out what's their concerns and complaints. This one we need to rush a bit. Hello， 哎，对啊，哎，我现在要开车去那个 Woodland。
现在就要去了。
对啊，因为其中有一个 clinic， 那个他2点就关了，so I need to make it before 2。
那你有吃午餐吗？
没有时间。
这样你要抓时间，要不然你
对啊
下午要吃东西啊。
Okay, bye bye. Lately, for the past few months, this is definitely the busiest time in my life. I think I'm still coping with it. 406.
Your destination is on the left.
I probably have another 20 minutes or 30 minutes, so I need to find the clinic location again. The new role is a bit challenging and it's actually taking up a lot of my time. Sometimes in your life, things it doesn't go as you plan all the time. Let's say if I get more busy with my work, you just need to make up somewhere. I love basketball. The first time I went to a basketball court and saw a basketball is when I was primary 1 or 2. I see all these big kids jumping and shooting. So, I mean, that was the first time I saw a basketball. Regardless whether or not I'm good in the game, the coach will never select me to be in the first basketball team. I drink a lot of milk, I eat a lot of cheese, I do a lot of stretching. There's a huge difference in terms of basketball. You'll be a better rebounder. You'll be able to steal the ball a lot easier. So I went to the trial for the first team after I've been playing in the second team for a while. The coach took me in to the first team, but as a bench player. As only Asian and not a tall Asian, despite the height gain, I'm still considered short in the team. I guess you don't get a lot of respect on the court. It takes a lot of time for them to accept you and to respect you. I can still remember the first game. There was one chase down of a fast break. Then I blocked one of the 6-footers during the fast break. Everybody in the stadium and everyone sitting in the bench, they were shouting. And they were so shocked about my speed, about my hops. I felt really good about it, to surprise everybody, to show them what I'm capable of. During my college year, our team's name is called Heat, H-E-A-T. If you ask anyone, everybody can remember Heat because we were just undefeated. We never lost a single game.
他有很多那个篮球迷，他到哪里打都有很多的小粉丝会过去。
During one of the games, I was driving to the basket, and then I can feel a snap. Afterwards, I lost the power. I fall down on the floor. I ruptured my Achilles tendon. I was taken to the hospital after in the middle of the game, and then I was operated on the day itself. I was so depressed that, I don't want to have anything to do with basketball anymore. I'll never be as fast, I'll never be able to jump as tall as before. I just lost confidence. I just don't want people to see the weaker side of me. I met a group of friends. They sort of asked me whether or not I want to join their team.
I do remember the first time when John joined the team. He was very competitive and very aggressive.
He was amazing. He had a lot of energy, a lot of hustle. He was one of the keys to us actually keeping the game close.
When you play sport, you're in competitive level. You want to win. You want to win the championship. So I think in view of your travel history and in view of the symptoms and durations, I will probably suggest a course of antibiotics. Right, so just go home and rest.
Thanks, doctor.
No problem. See you. Take care. All right, thanks for the morning. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, doctor. Happy weekend.
Just finished a 4-hour morning session, saw about 25 patients in the morning, and now I'm rushing to a medical conference. The more time that I need to spend in my work, I think I'm just sacrificing my family time and sacrificing the time that I can enjoy my sports. Time now is 2:54. It'll take me about 15 minutes driving to get to the court, and I still need to get changed, and then I still need to warm up. The game is at 3:30, so it's very rushed. Our LJE team finished first place in the regular season, so they're a tough team to beat. The game is tougher than what I expected. Although we were playing quite well as a team, we were shooting well. That's what keeps our score higher than theirs. Our team needs someone to penetrate, so that's what I did during the first and second quarter, and it worked well. I scored a few points in the paint. I also got 2 threes. The score was really close. We managed to stay competitive for third quarter.
Energy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Energy!
We were leading all the way until we ran out of gas. And then they start to catch up and they pick up their momentums. At the end of the day, you get to share all this joy for all the hard work and all the effort that you put in with your teammates. It's a special bond between you and your teammates, and that's inseparable, and it's gonna be there forever. Someone once told me that there's no excuse that you don't have time, and the more busy you are, you should have more time. I might not have enough time as before, but I never actually regret it. With all this going on, I'll take it as a challenge.